the employer themselves, if you want to work somewhere and the requirement to work there requires you wear a uniform, well then either A, if you're not happy with with wearing a uniform, then go work somewhere else. But I don't think it restricts freedom. You're free to say, no, I don't want to work here if I have to wear this uniform. So it would be completely up to the person who is going to get employed, whether they believe it restricts their freedom. If it restricts their freedom, then go work somewhere else where you don't have to wear a uniform. Very simple. Yes.
If you are CEO, you want your company have wearing uniform and why? Or not?
You think your company have to wear? The CEO is the executor, right? He's the tie at the top, the chief, right? Of staff, and he basically owns the company. It's just based on professionalism. It's just like in your schools right now. Even I'm looking at you guys, right? And he's wearing a uniform that basically all the men would wear at your school, I'm assuming, right? Everybody has to wear this. All the ladies have to dress accordingly also. So I don't think the boss is the person that actually delegates what you're going to do, which is okay because he's the boss. You know what I mean? But you can choose, if you didn't want to go to this school and wear this uniform, then you would just say, no, I am not going to this school. I'm going to go to a different school because I don't like this uniform, right? But the boss is the guy that actually is the person that tells you what's going on. It's completely in your hands whether you want to do it or not, right? So the nature of the question, suppose if you are a CEO, do you think your company would have to wear a uniform or not? It's completely in the eyes of the person that actually is the CEO. I might think that you can come to work dressed like you're going to go to the disco or go dancing. You know what I mean? But might not be appropriate because maybe my company build buildings. You know what I mean? And wearing high heel shoes is not going to be good for the work environment. You're probably going to get hurt. So I think there is. It's completely whatever's happening in that area that you're working at, and what you're doing. It's kind of like if all you're doing is selling popcorn on the side of the road, I'm pretty sure a uniform doesn't really apply, right? In a professional sense. But if it came to building buildings, well then you should be dressed for construction. If you're working in IT, you should be dressed professional also, right? But the uniform thing, I'm not so sure about how it really. It just goes from business to business to business to business. That would be my answer, right? It's about as good as I can say it. Yes. I wish you guys good luck with your project. Yes.